Let me ask you something. Have you ever stepped into the shower and felt just a little off balance? Maybe your foot slipped slightly, or maybe you felt a little dizzy when you turned your head. You told yourself it was nothing, but deep down it made you nervous. You're not alone. For many people over 60, that quiet moment in the shower can actually be one of the riskiest times of the entire day. Now, I know it's not something we like to talk about. Showers are personal. They're part of our routine, our rhythm. But the truth is, most home accidents involving seniors don't happen outside. They happen right there in the bathroom. And most of those, during or right after a shower. But don't worry, we're not here to scare you. We're here to keep you safe. We're going to talk about what makes that time so risky and how to take back control, stay steady, and feel confident again. If this is the kind of honest and helpful advice you appreciate, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. We're here to help you live smarter, stronger, and safer every single day. Now, let's talk about the first big reason why showers can be so risky timing. Believe it or not, the most dangerous time for many seniors to shower is first thing in the morning. That's because your body hasn't fully adjusted yet. Your blood pressure may still be low, especially if you've just woken up and haven't had water or food. When you mix that with the heat from a shower, it can make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even faint. One wrong step on a wet floor, and, well, you know how fast that can go wrong. Instead of jumping straight into the shower, give your body a chance to wake up. Drink a glass of water. Move around a bit. Let your blood start flowing naturally. It sounds simple, but that one shift can lower your fall risk by a lot. Here's another thing most people don't think about: temperature shock. That quick blast of hot or cold water, it doesn't just feel uncomfortable, it can trigger a spike or drop in your blood pressure, especially if you have heart or circulation issues. Your body might react with sudden weakness or confusion. That's not something you want to happen with slippery tile beneath your feet. Set your water to a warm, comfortable temperature ahead of time, and not too hot, not too cold. Let it run for a moment before you step in. Give your body a gentle transition instead of a sudden jolt. You'll feel better, and your balance will thank you. And by the way, if you're finding this helpful so far, give this video a like and share it with a loved one. Keeping each other safe starts with simple conversations like this. There's something powerful about being aware. It doesn't mean you're fragile, it means you're smart. And smart choices start with small changes, right where you are. Now that we've looked at those early risks, let's keep going. Because there's one habit in the shower almost every senior does without realizing how dangerous it can be. So here's something we don't often think about. You're in the shower, maybe humming a little tune, maybe just lost in thought, and without even realizing it, you're standing on one foot. Maybe you're scrubbing, twisting, turning. Sounds harmless, right? But that simple movement, especially in a slippery space, is one of the biggest fall risks out there. It's so easy to lose balance, especially if your joints are stiff or your legs aren't as strong as they used to be. One small slip, one moment of distraction, that's all it takes. And it's not just about falling, it's what can happen after. Broken hips, bruised ribs, long recovery times. For something that could have been avoided with just a bit of planning. A shower seat can be a game changer. Even if you're steady on your feet, having the option to sit while washing your legs or shampooing your hair gives you control. It takes pressure off your knees, helps with balance, and honestly, it just feels good. Comfort and safety can go hand in hand. Now, let's talk about rushing. When we're younger, we rush all the time. Jump in, jump out, towel off, done. But as we get older, moving too quickly can work against us. If you stand up too fast, turn too quickly, or step out of the shower without checking the floor, your body can't always keep up. The world spins just a little, and suddenly you're grabbing at air. So slow it down. Showers aren't a race. Take a moment to breathe, to move gently, to stay in control of your movements. And here's one more piece. People often forget getting out of the shower is just as risky as being in it. That step out onto a slick floor mat, it's where a lot of accidents happen. You're wet, your vision might be fogged from the steam, and one missed step can send you down hard. A non-slip bath mat both inside and outside the tub is something every senior should have. And if your balance isn't what it used to be, a grab bar can be your best friend. It doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're wise enough to prevent a fall before it happens. If you're someone who wants to stay strong, stay steady, and stay independent, don't forget to subscribe. These are the kinds of conversations that can truly make a difference in your daily life and in the lives of people you love. There's no shame in safety. In fact, the smartest thing you can do as you age is to make your home work for you, not against you. You've earned the right to feel safe in your own space. And we're not done yet. Because next, we're going to talk about the risk that hides in plain sight, something most people overlook completely, but it affects your heart, your breathing, and even your brain. All in the shower. Let's talk about something that hides in plain sight: steam and poor ventilation. It might seem harmless. You turn up the water, the room fills with warm mist, and for a moment, it feels comforting. But for older adults, steam can actually pose a quiet but serious risk. The heat, combined with trapped moisture and lack of fresh air, can make it harder to breathe. It puts stress on your heart. And if you already deal with asthma, Colorado PD, or high blood pressure, it can bring on lightheadedness, shortness of breath, or even confusion. And here's the kicker: you might not feel it coming. One minute you're fine, the next, your chest tightens, or the room feels like it's spinning. That's why good airflow is essential. Before you step in, crack a window or turn on the exhaust fan. If you don't have one, even leaving the door slightly open can help regulate the temperature and keep fresh air moving through. Another habit that can put you at risk: showering while you're feeling weak or tired. We all want to stay clean and fresh. But if your energy is low, if you've skipped a meal, or if your blood sugar is off balance, the shower can quickly go from relaxing to dangerous. Your body needs fuel and stability to stay upright, especially in a slippery, warm environment. Don't push through just because it's part of your routine. Give your body the care it needs: rest, hydrate, and eat something light if you need to. Then, when you're steady, take your shower with confidence. And lastly, let's talk about something that most people completely forget: not telling anyone when you're about to shower. It's easy to think, "I'm fine, I've done this for years," and maybe you have. But having someone know, whether it's a spouse in another room, a neighbor you text, or a family member who checks in, can be a lifesaver. Falls happen fast, and silence afterward is dangerous. You don't need someone to stand over you. You just need someone who knows to check in if they haven't heard from you in a little while. Independence doesn't mean going it alone. It means having a smart plan in place so you can stay in control. If this message has helped you feel more aware, stronger, and safer, please give it a like and share it with someone you care about. We need to look out for each other, and it starts with small habits like these. So just to remind you, timing matters. Movement matters. Airflow, balance, and awareness all matter. You deserve to feel secure in every part of your home, including your shower. Making these small changes doesn't make you weak, it makes you wise. It means you're taking care of yourself and staying one step ahead of risk. And if you want more conversations like this, hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing together. This community is built on truth, safety, and strength at every age. You've lived through too much, survived too much, and accomplished too much to let something like a slippery floor be your downfall. So here's to safer showers, smarter habits, and staying strong one step at a time. You've got this.